6 of 13 trade routes active currently, so we should be able to get some more trade routes going. Honestly, I thought I had more trade routes than that, so it's very possible that this war has started. The two countries that I'm at war with to plunder some of the trade routes, which is a little annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta deal with wars in this game, and yeah, it's annoying, but you gotta deal with them. Let's see, so with these civilizations, like with this city here, we want to start getting a campus down as soon as possible. We just got a harbor down, but I'm thinking I'd love to be able to access, what's his name, Hercules again. It looks like we're gonna need 1600 faith, but yeah, so it doesn't look like we're gonna have that going for us anytime soon, but hey, I'd love to get him going again to try and get some more, campuses and other districts down for us as soon as possible, but we will see what happens. These Phoenician troops seem to be coming in pretty close. Like this trebuchet is coming very close, but we are suzerain of Armagh, which seems to be doing quite a bit of damage to that trebuchet, which is good for us and very, very bad for them. I think it'll be dead next turn, which is wonderful. And volcano just erupted next to our cities here, which is actually so bad for us. We're gonna need a builder over here pronto. So I think next chance I get, I'm gonna just have to purchase one. But let's just honestly good. You know what? I'm gonna build a lumber mill here instead of chopping these woods to help out the production there. And we'll just have this warrior chill for a little bit. Have this crossbowman chill for a little bit. We'll get it to move up towards the coast in case anybody tries to do any funny business over there. And man, I'd love to start improving these tiles, but oh man, I should have actually brought, you know what, I'm gonna bring my warrior over there so that I can actually start improving the tiles in my civilization here in this city. Let's purchase that horse tile, actually, because that would be nice to improve. And we'll hit next turn. Right now our military is very, very weak, which is honestly okay for now. I don't mind having a weak civilization. It looks like this guy just wants my orders. Do you want? Okay, I'll do 8 gold per turn for those. Or not orders, what am I saying? My Diplo favor. Oh gosh, I forgot about this Phoenician knight that was chilling down here from last episode. He's not happy at all, I don't think so. I think we're gonna get this warrior to chill in our city walls. Actually, very, very annoying that he is there. But, yeah, I think we're just gonna try and hide this builder. We're gonna get this warrior to retreat as well. And I wonder where this knight is gonna go. Let's just see. I'm gonna have this crossbowman actually reinforce itself for now, and let's go for gunpowder, because we're gonna need, I can't believe this guy is still a warrior and I can't even upgrade him to a man at arms because I need iron. None of my civilizations have any iron, which is a little annoying, but it's okay. You know what, let's, instead of chopping these woods for now, let's build up some mines. Let's build up some mines and maybe move the settler, or Magnus, over to Cidade Vela. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm Portuguese. What a fake Portuguese man I am, honestly. Let's just keep. Oh wow, there's a tribal village over here. That's pretty random. You know what? Let's get this builder to run down here and try to repair some of the mines that I had going. Just for now, while I don't have any Would you love to see? Look at that. Look at the damage it's doing. That is wonderful for us. Absolutely wonderful. Let's take a shot at this galley. And let's get this crossbowman to take a shot at this knight. I can't attack it with my warrior because it will just die, which is actually really, really annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. For now, I think in Betcha, honestly, I think it's just time to get these navigation schools going, or I could get the mausoleum. Nah, it's not in a good spot. So yeah, let's just keep getting these navigation schools up and running. Let's get the science going. Here, I'll start producing. Maybe I try to build the granary here to help out with the housing crisis that's going on. And let's just keep getting this galley to explore a little bit. Let's get a mine going here, helps out the production. We definitely do want this tile to be worked though, as it is helping us with food. But maybe we can kill this knight if it attacks Ponta Delgada. If we can maybe kill this knight with the crossbowman and... Okay, this knight is... I don't know what this knight is planning though. It's a weird spot for that knight to go. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Looks like Armand's building more units, which you love to see. Another volcano eruption going on over there. Let's just take another shot over here with this crossbow and really weaken the knight. Let's take another shot with this archer as well. Let's... I don't know. I think maybe we could build some ancient walls and a fora. Now, you know what? Well, let's get greedy and just build another navigation school, honestly. And, oh my gosh, there we go. We can finally become suzerain of Hunza. That helps us out with some extra gold per turn. Let's become friends with Otaro once again. And I'll get a cultural alliance with them. And maybe, let's see, does he want to join the war that I'm in? Wait, what's join with Trajan? No, join ongoing war with Cleopatra. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. Let's just see if he'll give us any gold, and he'll give us 3 gold per turn with this alliance. So good for us. So good. Okay, now that that knight is away, let's bring this builder back over to these horses. That's a good tile that we could end up working. And once Magnus gets established, we could try to chop out these woods as well. Could be very solid. There's a lot of uninhabited land over here that, I don't know, efficiency to help our harbor districts get going a little faster. Let's keep the natural philosophy in, and honestly, colonial offices would be pretty solid. Plus 15% faster growth and 3 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital. We're gonna have a couple cities not on our original capital continent now, so that is just gonna be overall very helpful for us. Okay, I had to make a bit of a cut here because I actually had to come back on a different day to continue where we left off, so hopefully you don't even notice, but we will just keep on going. What I think I want to try and start doing very, very soon is getting an industrial zone down, potentially building aqueducts and dams and such to help that out. Let's tackle the strategy view quickly. I think there's a way I can see how many cities would be able to reach. Oh man, maybe not. I want to see, because basically the way I want to build this industrial zone is have as many cities as close to it as possible, because if I were to build an industrial zone here, for example, on this farm tile, this industrial zone with a couple upgrades wouldn't just help the production out of one city, but every city that is within 6 tiles of this industrial zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have to be maybe a little closer, maybe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could even go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to have all of these cities within the industrial zones, borders or whatever. So might have to think about doing that very, very soon. Let's over here. I should consider having a campus here somewhere, but the yields would be so bad. So you know what? Let's just continue pumping out traders from some of these cities like this one. The scout can just continue to explore around up here, and let's have you build a mine here. So now we've got growth and we've got a lot of production over here, and we'll soon be able to chop some of the woods out of there. And honestly, I'd love to be able to make peace with Egypt. Okay, let's just make peace. 1, risk it and try to get the settler to go up north onto one of these little islands over here. We could really commit to the Portugal cosplay. Honestly, it could be nice to get the city going over here as well. But, you know what, let's just continue to have this settler go down here. We'll have to just see what we can do in terms of the growth there. And, oh, look at these trade routes, bro. We get 28 gold, 3 production, 3 science, and 3 culture per turn on tire. So we're definitely going to be sending our trade routes over there to just really build up those yields for us. This crossbowman, on the other hand, let's try and get him to go over to Beja, and this galley can just continue to explore. He's really uncovered up a lot of territory for us, which is absolutely fantastic, and you love to see it. The one thing that's going to really annoy me is if this privateer starts to pillage our stuff. Let's hope that doesn't happen, because that's just really gonna annoy me. And well, there it goes. You gotta be kidding. And that is so bad. And a flood just happened in our cities and destroyed a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. This is really, really bad for us. What's really gonna just stunt the growth of our cities here. I've got to start thinking about building some houses over here, like getting some housing going in. Like, let's purchase the lighthouse. That could help out with the housing a little bit. Let's get this guy to continue to explore, but man, this is becoming very difficult. Finally, we have some niter being built for us, and honestly, I think we should just get this builder to come back up here and repair a bunch of this stuff. Let's make him shoot again, and we're gonna have to get this crossbowman to run over to the city. And where should I build this next city? Perhaps I could build it on this tile here, so that we have access to the niter and a bunch of the woods around us. Don't mind the idea, but yeah, I don't know, we'll have to see. Crossbowman. Okay, this galley. Okay, we actually can see a couple more coastal cities. Let's send a delegation to Mongolia. We'll start trading with them to help us build a relationship with them and start sending trade routes over this way. Let's see, maybe I'll give them a bit of diplo favor and see if that helps out our relations at all. Looks like, okay, there we go. I'm gonna be becoming friends with them very, very soon, it looks like. So we'll be able to just maybe start sending trade routes over there to Mongolia, and we could both mutually benefit from that. This privateer is really getting on my nerves, bro. He's just pillaged our campus, and that's preventing us from getting their navigation school down. So let's just immediately try to repair and keep shooting this privateer, bro. This thing is so annoying. It's these dang barbarians over here. I've got to try and clear them out as soon as possible. So we'll try and get this down. Let's try. I think I might try to purchase the navigation school here whenever I get a chance. So let's just try to construct some walls, honestly. I think it's about time we start getting some walls going in our like, you know, our cities. Now here, actually, we should probably get a watermill going and a granary to help out with the food output over here. And where should I? You know what? Let's get this builder to go and build up this cattle. Help out Bardo a little bit there, and that will be the end of that builder's lifespan. Now we can get this builder to repair all of these farms, and I think we're gonna hold off on getting that builder to build over there. Would love to get the gypsum built up, but this barbarian spearman is gonna be very annoying. So we'll hold off for now. We will hold off for now. towards the city center. So got a bunch of diplomatic victory points into that. But we're gonna have to just continue to repair. Like, it's just pillaged our campus. That is so bad for us. And continue to build up our infrastructure. Let's get this niter built up. That's a very good tile for this starting city. It's a very nice tile to start us off. And here, is there any good campuses? Doesn't look like it. We could get a +1 campus there, but I think for now we should try to just, instead of purchasing the granary, try to build it ourselves there. We need to use our money a little more wisely, although we are getting a decent amount of it per turn. It doesn't help that we keep buying up city projects and stuff. Here we could get a water mill going, yeah, sure. And let's continue to explore a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I would have expected us to have a little bit better infrastructure in, or like better campuses and stuff in our cities at this point, but our progress has been a little slow, and it's mainly because we have only just colonized this island here, and we do keep getting ruined by these barbarians, which will hopefully end very soon. I'm gonna have to start building walls in my cities to help out with the protection of the coast, because without them it's very, very difficult to get rid of them, get rid of these barbarians, because like this privateer is going to continue. Now we won't want to, I don't want to sell my niter yet. This privateer is going to just continue to pillage all my stuff here, which is so annoying. But oh well, it is what it is. Oh wow, you want to give me a great music, a work of music? Yeah, you know what, I think I'm okay actually. I do not want to, I'm not really interested in culture right now, although I probably really should start thinking about that. Like, we really should try to get some wonders in our cities. Because, yeah, we're not getting any tourism at all, and barely any culture out. Keep building boats over here. Let's just continue to shoot this stuff and just build up our science stuff again. But yeah, let's repair that farm there. This crossbowman is in a bit of a predicament now as well. And oh my gosh, I need this warrior to come over here to protect my builder. It's when it builds that gypsum. Oh my gosh, this is an absolute mess right now. Let's, I think, build up one of these lumber bills and then save those woods for chopping in the near future for some extra instant production. Everybody seems to want to buy my niter now that I have it, and okay, we're actually becoming friends with Dido. And you've got to be kidding me. These barbarians are being so annoying, bro. I need to start building walls and everything, honestly. It's just ruining my game at this time, but now we can actually become friends with Dido. And we can, okay, we're gonna have to wait till my research alliance is expired with Korea. Let's see when that happens. 5 turns, okay, perfect. Once that expires, we'll be getting a lot more science per turn. Once we become, once we start a science alliance with Dido, which will be very, very useful to us. And you know what, honestly, I'm gonna start building the mausoleum in Lisbon, because yeah, it'll help us out a lot. And it's also very, very cheap now that we're into the industrial era. It's also become friends with Mongolia, and you know what, let's start an economic alliance with them. Let's see if they'll pay for my diplomatic favor as well. 4 gold per turn, I'll take it. I will take it. Now, here, oh my gosh, it's gonna start pillaging my other campus. These barbarians, man. just gonna try and take out our crossbow now. Oh my god, this is just so bad. This keeps just getting worse and worse. Maybe we should continue. We should build the campus up